Hey, my Legion, how you all doing today? I'm back with a movie review, a movie called Cop Car, and there's a story behind it. Last night was the first time I seen John in like 2 weeks, in over 2 weeks. Um, 2 weeks ago, um, we were supposed to go see Jumanji, and I was part of this giant collab with Foodie Federation. I was going to do that too. The weather was horrific. That's why I did that video about. It's really tricky with wintertime. If the weather's bad, I might not be doing a whole lot. I might just be staying in the immediate area, right? Uh, and that was the main purpose of that video. And then, the next following Saturday, he's doing stuff with his family, so I didn't see him that week either. And then he was holding a. I know Dan was coming in from South Dakota, and he was holding a get together, empty keg, as we did last night. And he, the plans were earlier in the day we were going to go see Jumanji, try to see Jumanji a second time, and me, Dan, him, and Dan, and go. We went to Tinseltown, and it was it was really really busy. It was crazy, and then there was a big line, and then John said he was going to go. They have a thing now where you have to pick your seat. Um, and then they have like it's a big schematic on there. They're digitizing it so much now. Now you can't. There's like but some of it's all right. Some of it's a pain in the ass. I think it's picking seats a pain in the ass. But I mean, whatever. Well, this time it was beneficial. um, but I was surprised how crazy. I mean, I knew it was just Star Wars, but I didn't know about Jumanji too. I didn't think most people were just more passionate about Star Wars than I thought they were Jumanji. Because I didn't hear that much about Jumanji after it started playing in theater. No commercials, no nothing. Um, and whenever John was about ready to get there, he was at like two or three people ahead, and he said it was almost sold out. I said, "What the hell was this? Why don't we just go back to his place and watch the movie?" I said, "Okay," and that dance was okay. And we saw a cop car, and he said that he had well, he said of a choice. He said it got moved from Netflix because they send like a DVD, I guess too. Well, he has a thing where they send a DVD, and we call cop cars Kevin Bacon about like, and it sounded really interesting. I said, "Yeah, let's watch that." And it's neat. Kevin Bacon picks these really interesting roles. Basically, it's about these two kids that run away from home, and they're just I don't know, they're kind of looking for trouble and stuff. Like they have like two big sticks, and it's like in the middle of like a deserted wasteland. No, they were on like a ranch. No, they're on a ranch. Uh, and they were saying like curse words and stuff like that. And then he said he had these two sticks. And he saw like a snake hole or something like that. Said, "Let's hit it with the sticks." And Dan said, "That's not a good idea." um, and then they come across this cop car. And they say, "Oh man, oh man!" And you see them messing with it, kind of like a little bit of that time, a little bit of time. Eventually, they took it for a joyride, not knowing that it was part of this one thing that went from a corrupt sheriff played by Kevin Bacon, and then he tracks down to see. It's really good. There's a lot of humor and dark humor, which I was I feared it might be some at first, but there's a lot of dark humor, and then it gets good. Well, it was good the whole way through. And it had like some of a western type feel to it too. It's really good. Kevin Bacon was fantastic as always. It's a wonderful movie. I give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, John was. I asked John, I said, how did you find about this? How did you find out about this movie? It was made in 2015. He said just fine. I think my dad would really like this one. It's R-rated though for cursing and stuff. But I mean, well, and violence. It's really good. I mean, he liked Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon played some very unique roles, and this was a really good one. I'm surprised it flew under the radar. I never heard of this movie at all, at all. And I remember asking John the Empty Keg about how do you find it. I think he says something like you can get like an app to send stuff to your phone about lists about this type of horror film or this type of movie or this type of movie. And like he said, it's a real find. I think it's from Universal. It's independent Universal release, I think. It's really good. I liked it. I don't think most people know about this movie. I highly recommend it. I think it's really good. It's a 10 out of 10. So I hope you like this video review. And I mean, I think that I didn't do the review at John's place. I don't know, maybe he forgot or maybe he just wanted to go to the keg or something like that. I said, okay, well I can just do the review at home. No big deal. This happened a few times. I didn't think Dan wanted to be involved, so that's no big deal. But I did do a couple videos at John's, and I got 2 videos at Empty Keg coming up sometime during the week, Shawnee Mac. So I hope you like this video. Bye. Till next time, please. Take care, my legion.